You are tuned in to the 5-Minute Signal. I am Vance Kross. This is not a broadcast. This is a frequency, a direct transmission from the bleeding edge of tomorrow delivered to you today. We cut through the noise, the narratives, and the manufactured hope to bring you the unvarnished truth. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get to work. The news hitting the wires this morning comes out of Belgium, but its echo is rattling every glass and steel office tower from New York to Singapore. A comprehensive study by the European Institute for Labor Analytics has just confirmed what many of us suspected. The fairness filters we were promised in AI recruitment are failing by design. We were told that by stripping names, genders, and zip codes from resumes, the machines would finally give us a level playing field. We were told the algorithm wouldn't care about your background, only your output. The study proves the opposite. These models have developed a sophisticated workaround called proxy variables. They aren't looking for protected markers anymore. They don't have to. They are identifying the fingerprints of your life, the specific way you structure a sentence, the subtle frequency of your job hops, even the hobbies you list. And they are using those data points to reconstruct the very biases we tried to eliminate. The machine has learned to see through the mask, and it's using that vision to build a new, invisible blacklist. This matters because we are witnessing the total disintermediation of the human recruiter. In the old world, a biased hiring manager might overlook you, but a different manager at a different firm might see your spark. Today, the big three recruitment algorithms control over 80% of the global talent pipeline. If the model flags your pattern of life as a risk at one firm, you aren't just rejected from a job, you are effectively shadow banned from the entire industry tier. The software isn't looking for the best candidate anymore. It's looking for the most predictable one. It's looking for the candidate whose data points suggest they will stay for exactly 30 to 6 months, demand the median salary, and never trigger HR intervention. When the algorithm becomes the gatekeeper, talent becomes secondary to compatibility. The recruitment process has shifted from a search for excellence to a massive exercise in risk mitigation. You aren't being measured against your peers. You are being measured against a synthetic ideal of the compliant worker. Here's the hard truth. The machine isn't your enemy, but it certainly isn't your friend. It is a tool designed for one purpose: to maximize the efficiency of the corporation. For a company, a human edge is often seen as a human liability. High performers are volatile. Creative minds are unpredictable. The algorithm knows this. The hard reality of 2026 is that if you have a non-linear career path, if you took a year off to care for a parent, or if you refuse to use the specific corporate speak the machine is tuned to recognize, you are becoming invisible. The proxy variables are the new architects of the glass ceiling. They don't need to know your race or your gender to know that you don't fit the low-risk profile the CFO wants. This isn't about the machine being evil. It's about the machine being math. And in the math of the modern labor market, the unique, the outliers, and the truly exceptional are often discarded because they are too difficult to calculate. The human edge is being traded for algorithmic certainty. You want to survive this. You have to stop playing by the old rules. You need a tactical approach to the machine. First, you must sanitize your digital lifestyle footprint. The Belgian study shows that algorithms are pulling data from more than just your PDF resume. They are looking at your public professional engagements and even your syntax across platforms. Audit your public-facing professional data and ensure it reflects the structural stability the machine craves. Second, you must adopt shadow keywords. Don't just list your skills. Use the specific linguistic structures found in the job description. Of the top 5 firms in your sector, the machine isn't reading for meaning, it's reading for resonance. Use their language to bypass their filters. Third, build your off-grid network. If the front door is guarded by an algorithm that thinks you're a risk, you have to find the side door. Real-world, human-to-human connections are the only things that can override a proxy variable rejection. A personal referral is the only override code that still works in a world of automated blacklists. The machine is drawing a circle around who it thinks you are, and for most of you, that circle is getting smaller every day. Don't let a proxy variable decide your worth. Learn to speak the machine's language just long enough to get past the gate. I'm Vance Kross. This has been the 5-Minute Signal. Stay sharp.